This man's body kept expanding like a balloon because he ate junk food for a long time. The doctors were so scared that they ran in all directions, and the only one who didn't escape got crushed on the spot. The man kept growing bigger and bigger, and eventually became a giant towering into the clouds. He ran toward the city, and every step he took made the ground shake. People ran away in fear. The giant stopped in front of a tall building. When he looked inside, he saw a beautiful woman. He reached out his giant hand, and the woman screamed, thinking she was about to be grabbed. But surprisingly, the man was just hungry and wanted to take the chicken legs inside. As soon as he took a bite, he clutched his stomach in pain, and people realized something bad was going to happen, so they quickly ran away. The giant bent down and let out a loud fart. The strong wind instantly swept through the whole city, nearly blowing an old lady away, and a man fainted from fear. At that moment, an old man lit a match to smoke, and the police tried to stop him. But it was too late. Suddenly, the man woke up. It turned out to be just a dream. In reality, he was a university professor. Because he was so overweight, his stomach often rubbed against the blackboard when he lectured, which led to laughter from the students. But he remained optimistic and still wanted to eat a piece of chocolate to improve his health. At 35, he had never been in a relationship until he met the new female teacher. She not only didn't mind his size but actually appreciated his sense of humor. For the first time, the man felt a spark of attraction. Not long after, they went to a stand-up comedy show together. The comedian, who poked fun at the audience's flaws, immediately picked on him, saying his butt looked like a bowl, big and round, and mocking him for having a girlfriend despite being so fat. The entire audience burst into laughter, and the woman turned red with embarrassment. The man was terribly ashamed too. Although the woman comforted him, after that night, he made up his mind to start losing weight. He first tried acupuncture, turning himself into a porcupine, but the doctor told him it was useless. Then he followed the girls in aerobics classes, but the results were too slow. So, he decided to research his own weight loss potion. To his surprise, after drinking it, a miracle happened. The man passed out on the ground, and the next moment, he felt like he had shrunk. When he woke up and looked in the mirror, he was stunned by his handsome face. After losing weight, he felt much more confident. Not only did he buy many tight-fitting clothes at the mall, but he also kept showing off his charm at the gym. Even his secret crush didn't recognize him at first and ended up being attracted to him instead. But just as they were chatting happily, the man suddenly noticed that his hand had grown larger. It seemed that the weight loss potion only worked for a short time. So, if there was such a magical weight loss potion, would you drink it?